Hey guys, today I'll be checking out 10 very Finnish ways to say I can't and why each one hits different. Let's get into this.
En voi, I can't. En osaa, I can't. En
What?
pysty, I can't. En ehdi,
Oh my
I
gosh.
can't. Hey, wait a minute. So many different words in Finnish and they all mean the same in English. Well, in English, I can't is just I can't, right? But imagine having
Yeah.
different words to express how and why you can't do something. Is it because you're too tired, or you don't know how, or you just don't have the time? While English tends to flatten all of this into can't or not able to, Finnish makes these distinctions possible through different verbs. And today I am here to uncover them for you. Sounds fun?
Okay.
Let's dive into 10 different ways to say I can't in Finnish.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. And if this is your first time here, my name is Stefano and you're watching Lingua e Passione, the channel about my and your passion for language. Finnish has a beautifully nuanced system for expressing inability. And depending on the verb that you use, you can express how and why you can't do something. Is it more
Interesting.
physical, mental, or moral inability? There is actually a plethora of these, but today I'm going to show you the 10 most significant ones, starting from the first verb that is in osa. In osa is when you can't because you literally don't know how something is done. It's about skill or knowledge, or
Oh,
actually
okay.
a lack thereof. In osa kokata, I can't cook. I've never learned,
I
so I
can't
don't
cook.
know how to make delicious food. This is why I can't.
In
In osa,
Osakukata.
I lack the skills for that. In osa aya, I can't drive. I don't literally know how to operate a car. I don't have a driving license. So I can't drive in the sense that I lack the skills necessary to do that.
Okay.
The second verb today is insa. Insa is about permission, or again, a lack thereof. Either someone won't let you do it or it breaks a rule. In short, you're not allowed to do something. En saa kertoa. I can't tell you. Maybe because someone else told me not to tell you and I don't want to break the promise.
Wow, very
En saa
interesting.
syödä sokeria.
Okay.
I can't eat sugar. Doctor's orders. I'm not allowed. I don't have the doctor's permission to do so. So in short, again, en saa, no permission. Okay, so verb
No
number
permission.
three
Okay, I'm
is
learning.
en ehdi. I love this one. En ehdi is about time or lack thereof. Again, this is when you can't because you don't have the time, your schedule is too full, you are simply too busy. En ehdi hakea lapsia. I can't pick up the kids. This is obviously because you don't have the time to do that. You can't make it in time.
This is very
En ehdi
interesting.
soittaa tänään. I can't call today. If you say this, one understands immediately that the reason why you can't call today is that you're too busy, that you don't have the time today. Maybe you will do it tomorrow. Another good
Why don't they just use the same way to say I can't? It's really interesting.
one, number four today is en jaksa. En
In
jaksa
Yaksa.
is for when you don't have the energy. You're just too tired, either
Oh,
physically or
okay.
mentally, to do something. Or maybe you are a bit too lazy. En jaksa laittaa ruokaa tänään.
Oh
I
my
can't
gosh, that is
cook today
hard
in the sense
to
that I
pronounce.
don't have the energy to do so. So maybe it's time for a takeaway pizza or something. En jaksa katsoa enää yhtään jaksoa. I
That's
can't
way
watch another
longer now.
episode. Maybe because I have binge watched a bit too much and now I'm completely wiped.
In Yaksa.
Still here? Not
In
too tired
Aso.
yet? Well, then en jaksa clearly does not apply to you, and you have enough energy to click like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Okay, we're almost
I'm trying to remember the words and I hope I can still remember it and at the end of the video.
half through, and the fifth verb today is envoy. This is the most
Envoy.
generic,
Inyaksa.
probably, and the
Envoy.
most
Okay.
versatile verb to use. It's a general purpose can't. It doesn't really specify why you can't do something.
Ah.
It's more of an expression of the fact that the circumstances are such that something is simply not possible. En voi tulla huomenna. I can't come tomorrow. It is generically impossible for me to come, but I'm not specifying anything as to why or in which way I can't. Maybe I have something else to do or for any other reason. Sorry, en voi auttaa.
Oh,
Sorry,
this
I can't
time you
help.
say sorry.
I am currently not in a condition to be able to help for whatever reason. So if you want to be vague about why you can't, just go for en voi. All right, we got to verbs 6
Okay,
and
that's
7.
easy.
Why together? Well, because they are near synonyms. It's en pysty and en kykene. These
Okay,
two
this one is
are
hard to
about
pronounce
physical
now.
or mental capability.
Impisti?
Usually it's about trying to do something, but failing to do it because it's too
Ah.
hard for you. So usually there is an attempt which fails. En pysty nostamaan tätä. I can't lift this because it's
Oh
simply
my
too
god,
heavy
it's
for
so
me.
hard to
So I
pronounce.
attempt lifting it, but I fail because it's too hard. I can't do it. En pysty and en kykene are near synonyms, as I told you a few seconds ago, but I do feel there is a slight nuance there. En pysty is more practical and situational often, while en kykene is maybe a little bit more internal. It's about your heart.
Ah,
And
okay.
also a bit more
Makes
dramatic, maybe.
sense.
En kykene puhumaan siitä vielä.
In
I
kikini.
can't talk about
In
it yet.
kikini.
When it's emotionally too difficult to talk about something, you may go for en kykene. If you are a Finnish native speaker, please let me know in the comments if you agree or if you don't feel this difference at all. I'd appreciate that. Kiitos etukäteen. Number 8, en kehtaa. This is a good one.
In
En
kita.
kehta is about shame and social hesitation. Some might say this is
Oh,
probably the
okay.
most Finnish one. It's for when you could do something, but you'd rather die first because it would be simply socially too awkward. En kehtaa mennä yksin juhliin. I
In
can't go to the
kita.
party alone. Meaning I can't bring myself to go alone because that would be too embarrassing for me. Verb number 9 is en kestä. En kestä is
What?
about
That
the
sound the same
inability
as the
to
other one.
emotionally handle something, which is a fancy way to say something is
Kista.
just
Ah,
too much
okay.
for you and you can't take it anymore. You can't stand it. En kestä katsoa tätä elokuvaa. I can't watch this movie. Whether
He's
it's
very
because it's
good.
too sad or too cringy for you, you just can't stand watching it. This is a pretty practical one. Next time you can't stand something, you can simply say en kestä, and everybody will understand
Okay.
it's time to stop.
I'll remember this one.
Our last verb today is en malta.
In
En
Malta.
malta is about impatience. Usually it is used with
Ah.
verbs such as odottaa, which means to wait. En malta odottaa viikonloppua. I can't wait
Wow.
for the weekend. I'm
It's
too
very
impatient,
long.
too eager to go on a trip or to relax on my couch, whatever it is that I am planning to do on the weekend. En malta odottaa. En malta olla kertomatta, että
Oh
I
my
can't
god, this
help
is so hard.
telling you that blah blah blah. I'm too eager or too excited to keep it for myself. I have to tell you. En malta. And speaking of en malta odottaa, I can't wait to be back with a new video very soon. I hope this video
Oh.
gave you a glimpse into how rich and expressive language can be. What seems like a simple I can't in English becomes a whole world of reasons,
It is.
emotions, and subtle meanings in Finnish. You see, this is part of why I often say that language learning is not just about memorizing vocabulary and grammar,
Mm-hmm.
but rather about
Definitely.
discovering new ways to look at the world, to think, and to understand people. If you enjoyed this, leave
That
a
is so
comment with
true. That is really true that learning language is not just memorizing. As you can tell that Finnish I can't goes with different emotion and it is really hard. I think I don't think I can learn Finnish language because it seems like very hard and he is really impressive how he can say it. And yeah, now let me see if I remember some of them. In Malta, in Voi, in Kaita. Oh my gosh, no. In Keita. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not trying again. That is very horrible. But yeah, that was a good video. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe and comment down below what else to react. See you guys next time. Bye.